Okay. Yeah, everything is working now. Working, working, working. It's all working now. How are you all doing? Technical issues. I wonder when we will get over technical issues. Wow. Technical issues again and again and again. You're all welcome as you're joining. You're welcome. You're welcome. You are welcome. Welcome to tonight's meeting, to tonight's live. I welcome you once, twice, and a million times. Please, can you help share this with friends? Help share this with friends. Help share with friends. And I will appreciate that. Thank you so, so, so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I see you all. Thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you. Please share this. Help share this with friends and loved ones. Help share this live video with friends and loved ones. Oh, please go ahead and share. Welcome, Sherry. Welcome, Malcolm. Welcome, Stephanie. Welcome, 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 Deborah. Welcome, Nabad. Welcome, Lisa. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You are welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you to this wonderful event. It's a beautiful time. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I welcome you once, twice, and a million times. We are considering the plus size health again today. We are moving ahead on the plus size health. If you've been around with us, you will agree with me that it has been a wonderful time and we're still moving on. We're still moving on the plus size health. Please help share, help share this, help share this, help share, share. I appreciate it as you're sharing. I welcome you all. Welcome, 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 welcome. I welcome you. I welcome you once, twice, and a million times. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Just hanging there. Remain calm, cool, and collected because we are in for a wonderful ride today. We are in for an amazing ride. So we're looking at, again, we're moving on the plus size health. The plus size health. So please, if you have a plus size mom, a plus size sister, a plus size wife, please encourage them to be here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hang in there. Hang in there. Thank you so much. You are welcome. You are so much welcome. You are welcome. I see you all. We're looking at how to cultivate self-love. How to cultivate self-love and positive body image. Yes, we need it. How to cultivate self-love and positive body image. Body image. For a while now, for a long time, we have allowed the we have allowed our pursuit. I'm talking to the plus size women now. We have allowed our pursuit of thinness. The pursuit of thinness has actually robbed off, has stolen our joy, has robbed off of our joy. So we have to take it back. We have to take our joy back. Of thinness steals our joy. Pursuit of thinness has stolen our joy. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We have allowed it, but we are going to say no more. No more. Joy. Exactly. Absolutely. Thank you. Are we ready? We're ready now to take off. We are ready. I'm trying to see the other platforms just to be sure that everything is running. So I welcome you once, twice, and a million times once again. You're welcome to this wonderful event. Can you please help share this? Help share with friends, help share with loved ones. Let them know that we are here. Let them know that we are here and we are taking off right away. Help share, share, share. Help share this. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. You are welcome. You are welcome. Thank you for joining. It's going to be an amazing time today. Going to be an amazing time. Just hang in there. As you're joining, can you please help share and help share this. Help share with friends and loved ones. Help share, share. Can you please help share? Go ahead and share, and you can. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Hector. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much for being a part of this program tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So we are taking off right away. Thank you. As you're joining, please place your hand on the screen and share with all your friends that show up on TikTok. Place your hand on the screen. As you place your hand on the screen, the list of your friends will show up, and help share with them. Help share with them. Help share with them. Share. Share. Please help share this. Help share this. Help share this. We are taking off in a jiffy. Help share as you're joining. Help share this video. Help share this live session. Please go ahead and share. Go ahead and share. Share. Go ahead and share. Let's make it an amazing time. Let's make it a wonderful time. Let's go ahead and share this. Share. We're taking off right away. Taking off right away. So you're welcome once again. And I want to welcome you in a special way, wonderful people. So today we are diving into an essential transformative topic. It's an essential transformative topic, the mirror work. The mirror work. Remember, this is all about the plus size health. The plus size health. So we're looking today we're looking at the mirror work. How to cultivate self-love and positive body image. And as part of our discussion, we will also explore a crucial aspect that has grappled with, that most of us have grappled with for a long time, the price of perfection, how our pursuit, how the pursuit of how the pursuit of thinness steals our joy. How the pursuit of thinness steals our joy. So we are going to be looking at this. Okay, yes. Okay, there's an activity. Okay, okay. So you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Please keep sharing and continue to like. Just tap on the screen. As you tap on the screen, you are liking. As you tap on the screen, you are liking. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, like I said, we're looking at this topic, the mirror work. When I say mirror, mirror that you look into. So, the mirror work. So, how to cultivate self love and a positive body image. And as part of our discussion, we will also explore a crucial aspect that many of us grapple with, the price of perfection. How the pursuit of thinness steals our joy. We're going to be looking at this. Many of us have pursued thinness for a long time, and it actually puts us in a cage. But today we're going to look at how we will be able to come out of that hold. We're going to be looking at how we'll be able to come out of the hold. So this session promises to be enlightening, empowering, and as always, filled with love and laughter. Are you ready? You ready for a wonderful time, for a wonderful session? Now let's go. Now, what is mirror work? You say understanding mirror work. mirror, the mirror, then the work. There has to be a work. So, what is mirror work? Mirror work is a practice of looking at yourself in the mirror. It's a practice of looking at yourself in the mirror. And when you look at yourself in the mirror, what do you see? And what do you say to what you see in the mirror? What do you see? What do you say to who you see in the mirror? Speaking words of love, affirmations, and kindness. So, popularized by Louise Hay. Louise Hay actually made this popular. So, this practice helps individuals to confront and change the negative beliefs they hold about themselves. Many of us hold some negative beliefs about ourselves, and so the mirror will be able to help us to get out of this. Because when you go in front of the mirror and you see yourself, what do you see? And what do you say about what you see? So all these things we will be considering it. We will be looking at it as as we go into our discussion today. So why do we need to do this? Why do we need mirror work? Why is it important? You see that, like I said, it was popularized by Louise A. Louise A made this popular. So this practice helps individuals to confront and change some negative beliefs that they hold about themselves, fostering a healthier and more loving relationship with their bodies. Many of us look into the mirror and it's like, I don't like to use this word. We hate what we see. You hate what you see in the mirror, but we have to change the narrative. We have to change the narrative. So you need to develop a positive relationship with yourself. Positive relationship with yourself. Why mirror work? So the mirror often reflects more than just our physical appearance. It mirrors our internal dialogues. When you stand in the front of the mirror, I know many of us will agree to this. When you stand in front of the mirror, even though you are seeing yourself, but a million and one thoughts have gone in your mind about what you are seeing in the mirror. A million and one thoughts. You say, oh, why does my hair look like this? Why does my hand feel like this? Why does my chest look like this? A lot of things are going on in our head when we stand in front of the mirror. So it doesn't just reflect our physical selves, it also reflects our inner dialogue. So by using the mirror consciously to affirm and celebrate ourselves, we can begin to transform our self-perception. Can transform your self-perception and build a more positive body image. If you agree with me, use the chat room now. Use the comment and put yes in the comment. Use the chat room. Use the comment and put yes in the comment. So the price of perfection, that is part two. Like I said, the pursuit of thinness. Many of us, we pursue thinness to the extent that we even forget that our life's essence. You forget why you are existing because we pursue thinness. We want to be thin. We forget about ourself, our real self. Like I always say, that everybody on the face of the earth cannot look the same way. If we all look the same way, it will be boring. If we all have the same height, the same shape, the same color, the same way you talk, the same way, this world will be boring. To be boring. So in our society today, there is thank you, Pamela. Thank you for joining. I see you. Thank you so much. So the pursuit of thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So the pursuit of thinness and its consequences. Let's look at it. The pursuit of thinness and its consequences. So in our society today, there is a persuade how do I put it? That almost broke my teeth. There is this pervasive, there's this pervasive ideal that equates thinness with beauty. But just like the words, it is a perversion. It is not true. The world, the society equates beauty with thinness and success. They equate thinness with beauty, with success, with worthiness. This pursuit of perfection often leads to harmful behaviors and negative self perceptions. It steals our joy and contentment. It puts many of us in a situation where we are looking outwardly. We don't appreciate what we hold in inward. We don't appreciate what we have. We keep looking out there. We keep looking out there at something else, at someone else, at some other things, forgetting that you are an individual and you are on the face of the earth for a particular purpose that no other person can fit into. But because we pursue thinness, we are walking at the pace, we're working at the speed that the society is dragging us into, making us feel that thinness equates beauty, equates success, equates worthiness. This is absolutely wrong. It is absolutely untrue. We have a lot of plus size people who are sound up here. We are sound, we are beautiful, and we are worthy. We are beautiful just the way we are. And we believe in ourselves that we are courageous, we are confident. We are confident of our own selves. So that is the essence of this group, the essence of this community. So I want to encourage you, be a part of our community. If you are looking for a community that will encourage you, probably you have a plus size child, a plus size mom, a plus size sister, a plus size friend. Encourage them to be a part of this community. And I bet you they are not going to regret being a part of this community. I needed to take a sip of water. Thank you all for joining. Thank you for joining. I welcome you once, twice, and a million times again. So we move on. Like I said, the unrealistic pursuit of thinness, where has it landed us? Where has it taken us to? It has actually put most of us in a situation where we do some harmful things to ourselves. Many of us have engaged in a lot of harmful diet, fat diet. We just want to lose weight by all means. We want to lose weight by crooked means, by means that will hurt your body. We don't want to go about it. Even if you have to lose weight, I always tell people, lose weight because you want to lose weight. Don't lose weight because of the pressure that people put on you. Don't lose it because of the pressure that the society puts on you, because it's like your mental health is already affected. You are thinking about losing weight to please somebody. If you want to lose weight on your own terms, not on the terms of the pressure that somebody is putting on you. So let's move on. So let's look at the unrealistic standards and the media influence now. Unrealistic standards and media influence. We cannot rule out the fact that the media has contributed poorly to the societal view of plus size people. So, and these views are unrealistic. These standards are unrealistic. So, the media bombards us with images of perfect bodies, often heavily edited and unattainable. Many of us don't know that most of these figures you see on the media, they are heavily edited. There is a lot of enhancement now, a lot of things you can do to make your face look slimmer, to make your body look slimmer. You can even carry your head and put on another figure and make you look slim. That is why they will tell you that anything you see on the social media or on the media, don't ever use that as a standard for your own life, because not everything you are seeing on our media, on our newspapers, on our magazines, on our televisions, not everything is true. And many of us are killing ourselves. We want to destroy ourselves. We want to destroy our health. We want to destroy our self-image. We want to destroy our confidence because of what you see on the media, because of what you see on the television. You see those slim bodies, and you said you're driving yourself crazy that you want to have that kind of slim body, even when your physique is not being created to be as thin as those people you are seeing. And the fact that you are seeing these thin people does not mean that they are healthy. Slimness does not guarantee health, and neither does fatness guarantee, or neither does fatness equate, or being plus size does not equate to sickness or to unhealthy. No, you can be a plus size person and be more healthy than somebody who is not a plus size, somebody who is slim. So we need to get that right. We need to get that right, and we need to actually come back to ourselves. We need to come back to ourselves and reason with ourselves. Like I always tell us anytime I come up here that I stumbled on this on the social media, and this man, a medical doctor, was saying that, was analyzing. I know it's even possible many of us saw it, that when you are a plus size person and you exercise and you are living healthy, may even live longer than somebody who is slim and does not exercise. So I always tell us that I am a proud plus size health coach. I am not just a plus size, I am a plus size health coach, and I am proud of it. If I want to slim down, I slim down on my terms. Nobody pushes me to slim down. If I want to lose weight, I lose weight on my own terms, not on the terms of the societal pressure. So we all need to get to that point, to that level. So the unrealistic standards of media. So the media bombards us with different images of perfect bodies that are often heavily edited and unattainable. So this constant exposure creates a false narrative that to be a happy person, you have to be slim. To be a happy person or to be accepted in the society, that one must be thin. These unrealistic standards can lead to a lot of things which I want us to look at now. It can lead to low self-esteem. These unrealistic things we see on the media can lead to low self-esteem, feeling inadequate when comparing yourselves with these ideal in quote that we see on the media. This is that we see on the media. They are the things that are telling you that you are not okay the way you are. For how long are you going to continue to judge your life, or to compare your life, or to make the things you see on the social media or on our media, on our TV, on our magazines? How long are you going to continue to use them as a standard for yourself? No, we have to stop that. You are an individual, and you have an individual purpose. You have an individual essence. So stick to your purpose, stick to your essence. Don't allow anyone to lead you into a low self-esteem. Don't lose your self-esteem because of the things you see in this heavily edited figures that we see on the media, and we feel that, oh, that is how it is. We don't even know their struggles. Even if it is real, do you know their struggles? Do you know what they struggle with? You don't. We don't. So the next thing, like disordered eating. So, engaging in unhealthy eating patterns to achieve a specific body type. Many of us will see this kind of body type, this slim kind of body, whatever. And when we see it, we want to kill ourselves. We start to eat unhealthily. We start to engage in some fat diets. We start to engage in a lot of activities that are detrimental to our health. We feel we are improving on our health, but on the contrary, we are actually damaging our health because we see these figures, these slim figures. We now want to start eating disorderly. You may want to get into some fat diets. Some people even go into some crazy kinds of fast days of fast, not eating at all, just because you want to have a slim body. Please, we need to stop all this. We need to stop it. So this unhealthy eating, well, is like this pattern. We do this because we are looking at these bodies and we feel that, okay, if we starve ourselves, we'll be able to achieve those kind of bodies. But many people will even do that. They will do that, and if they don't develop some chronic diseases at the end of the day, they might even add the weight back because you went about it in a wrong way. You went about it in a wrong way. So the next thing, the next hazard that this can lead us to these unrealistic standards, the next thing that can happen to us is mental health issues. We can develop mental health issues if we don't actually pause, if we don't press that pause button and look inward and start to look at yourself, your person, who you are, your life's essence, and stop comparing yourself to another person. You need to stop comparing yourself to another person. Thank you, Nettie. Thank you for joining again today. I appreciate you. You are always there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, mental health issues. We see a lot of increased anxiety. We see depression, and we see some body dysmorphia. Body dysmorphia is a situation where you see yourself probably the way you are. You are slim and you are seeing yourself as fat. You're seeing yourself as big. Everybody tells you that you are okay and you don't believe it. You feel that, oh no, I am very big, and you want to slim down even when you are slim. Do we see the problems that these things are creating? The problem that these standards that we are setting for ourselves, these are the problems they are creating for us. And we need to put a stop to it. We need to put a stop to it. When somebody is slim, when somebody is slim and the person believes that he is fat, is a plus size person, and there is nothing you will tell the person that will make him or her believe that he is slim, that is going overboard. It is a mental health issue. So please, we need to stop. It's time to stop and be real. Let's be real, and let's be real with ourselves. Now, let's take a moment to reflect. I want us to reflect now. Let's reflect on a time when you felt pressured. There are times we felt pressured by these ideals, these things that we feel, oh, this is the ideal body, this is the ideal kind of shape, the ideal kind of look, the ideal kind of figure. So let's take a moment to reflect on a time when you felt pressured by these ideals. How did it affect you? How did it affect you? Can you share your thoughts? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's go ahead and share our thoughts in the comments. I am waiting to hear your thoughts. Your thoughts in the comments. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's share our thoughts. Share your thoughts in the comments. So how did those kind of times when you felt that the pressure of these ideals, how did it affect you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Remember, sharing your thoughts can be liberating and empowering. Sharing your thoughts can be liberating and empowering. Can you share your thoughts? Go ahead and share your thoughts. Like I said, take a moment. Let's reflect. Let's all reflect on the time when you felt pressured by these ideals, these things that look like they are the real things, these things that look like the ideals, the slim bodies that you see on the television, the slim bodies that you see on our magazines, on our journals, the slim bodies that you see on the social media. And we feel that these are the ideal bodies, the standard. So when how did you feel? How did you feel at such times? At such times, how did you feel? Can you share your thoughts? How did that affect? How did looking at those figures, looking at those shapes, how did they affect you? Can you share your thoughts in the comments? Let's share our thoughts in the comments. Remember, your story can be liberating and empowering. Can you share your thoughts? I'm still waiting. I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. Please go ahead and share your thoughts. Go ahead and share your thoughts. So, as I wait for you to share your thoughts, I'm moving on to part 3 now. So, the third part is embracing your unique body, the joy of authenticity. Authenticity. The joy of authenticity. So we need to be authentic. When you are authentic, you know that you are unique. You are you. You are yourself. You will not allow any other. If you're competing with anyone, let it be with yourself. You're competing with yourself. You want to be a better version of yourself. We need to stop comparing ourselves to others. When you start comparing yourself to another person, it's going to lead you into a situation where you will not be able to handle it anymore. So the joy of authenticity. I don't know why that's about to break my teeth. The joy of authenticity. Aha. So true joy comes from embracing our authentic selves. We need to embrace our authentic selves, not conforming to societal standards. We must stop conforming to societal standards. So when we accept and love ourselves as we are, then we are free. We are free. You discover that you're getting into a level of freedom where you are free from tyranny of perfection. You're not pressured by that spirit of perfection that wants you to be in a certain way. I want you to look in a certain kind of way. I want you to have a certain kind of outlook. So we free ourselves from the tyranny of perfection. Then we also need to move a step further to celebrate our diversity. We need to celebrate our diversity. We are diverse. Beauty is diverse. So encompassing all shapes, sizes, and colors. I will always say this. There is beauty in diversity. When we see, when you say something is colorful, that means it has different colors. A single color is boring. If the world is just one single color, it's going to be boring. So, the same way we have different bodies, the same way we have different looks, the same way we have different colors, different kinds of fruits, different genders on the face of the earth, the same way we have different sizes. And we need to embrace our size. We need to embrace our size. We need to embrace our size. Let's celebrate this diversity by recognizing the beauty in everyone, including ourselves. There is beauty in everyone, including ourselves. So we must learn to create affirmations. Remember, we're looking at mirror work. Mirror work. So we're working with the mirror. So we need to craft some affirmations that will celebrate our unique beauty and quality. For example, when you stand in front of the mirror, what do you say to yourself? You say to yourself, I am worthy just as I am. When you say those words, your mind will start to agree with it. Your mind will start to adjust, we start to embrace, we start to believe it that you are worthy. So when you stand in front of your mirror next time, Make these your affirmations. You may even want to write them down. You want to write them down. Say to yourself anytime you stand in front of your mirror that I am worthy just as I am. You can also tell yourself, my body is strong and capable. Then you can also say to yourself, I celebrate my uniqueness every day. Because guess what? You are unique. You are unique. I always tell myself every morning that I am confident, I am courageous, and I am qualified by God. So I don't know how you see yourself. It is not, my qualification is not determined by the way I look or determined by that man or by that figure on the television, by that figure on the magazine. My qualification is determined by me, my perception of myself. How do I see myself? How do I see myself? What do I see when I stand in front of my mirror? What do I see? And how do I appreciate what I see? So let's do some activity now. We want to do some activity. Can you a paper, pick a paper and write down your affirmations? You may want to write these ones down. If you don't have any, you may want to write these ones down. Thank you, Nwachuku. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Nwachuku. Thank you for joining. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am Joseph. I am Joseph. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. So now let's have some interactive session now. I want you to write down your affirmations. You may want to write down your affirmations. If you have one, you may write it down, because when you look at yourself in the mirror this night before you go to bed, you are going to say those words to yourself. You're going to say those amazing words to yourself. You're going to tell yourself that I am worthy just as I am. You're going to tell yourself that my body is strong and capable. And you will tell yourself that I celebrate my uniqueness every day, because you are unique. If nobody ever told you that, you just heard from me. You are unique. You are unique. So it might feel uncomfortable when you're studying for the first time. If you're doing it for the first time, you might feel uncomfortable. But as you keep doing it, it is a powerful step towards self acceptance. So you just have to keep doing it. You don't stop. Keep moving. You don't stop. So when you keep doing it, it's going to get better by the day. When you keep telling yourself these beautiful words, you keep telling yourself these amazing words, and look at yourself in the mirror and keep telling yourself, I am worthy just as I am. My body is strong and capable. I celebrate my uniqueness every day. So when you keep saying this to yourself, you discover that it keeps getting better. It keeps getting better, and your subconscious will start to agree with it. Your subconscious will start to agree with it. So it's a very powerful step towards self acceptance. So the next thing, so we will look at some fun and creative ways to practice our mirror work. So you don't just stand in front of a mirror and start saying those things. You can make it interesting. You can make it fun. So let's look at some ways we can make it fun, some ways we can make it beautiful. So when you want to, the next time you want to, you stand in front of the mirror. The next time you stand in front of the mirror, oh, thank you, Nisid. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, you are highly appreciated. Thank you so much for joining. So, you know, you want to dance it out. The next time you stand in front of the mirror, I want to encourage you to dance it out. You put on your favorite song and dance in front of the mirror. Dance in front of the mirror like no man is looking at you. You are your own audience. Look at yourself and celebrate yourself. Dance in front of that mirror. So this isn't about judging your moves. It's not about even having perfect moves. It's about celebrating your body and the joy of movement. So how many of us will commit to that? If you will commit to that, put yes in the chat room. Put yes, yes, yes in the comments. Put yes in the comments. If you will commit to that, put yes in the comments. Put yes in the comment. Oh, yes, yes, Amodola Arike, I see your comments. Yeah, yes, yes. If you will commit to that, put yes. Thank you, Marcel. Oh, Marcel, thank you for joining. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So you dance it out. The next activity you're going to do when you wake up tomorrow, or even before you sleep tonight, is that you put on your favorite song right in front of your mirror and dance. Dance like no man is looking at you. Because in actual fact, no one is looking at you. I shared an interesting piece with us on Friday. I said there's this rule 20, 40, and 60. You're wondering what is rule 20, 60, and 40. That the woman, I was listening to Terry Saville, and she said that, this man, I think a psychologist or somebody said that when you are age 20, you are so concerned about what people are saying about you. You look at yourself, you feel that everybody you see, everyone that is talking, maybe two people are talking together, you feel that they are talking about you. You're so concerned about how you look, so concerned about the clothes you wear, that, oh, why is my hair like this? Oh, somebody is talking about me. And rule 40 says when you get to age 40, you don't care what people say about you anymore. You just want to live your life. You don't care what people say about you. And rule 60, guess what? They say when you turn 60, you discover that nobody has even been talking about you. Everybody has been concerned about their own lives. They've been concerned about their own lives. And we always feel that somebody is talking about me. When are we going to graduate from that? So I encourage you. Take your eyes off what people, take your eyes off the social media, take your eyes off the television, take your eyes off our magazines, and look inward. Put the searchlight into yourself. There is a beautiful person inside of you. I told us the last time. Let's even use this bottle, this water as an example. I didn't buy this water because of the bottle. I bought this bottle because of the water that is inside. So you have that beautiful piece, beautiful person, where, like I told us last week, that you are a body. You have a body, you have a soul, you have a spirit. So your body houses all these other aspects of you. So you're not just alone. You're not just alone. You are a tripartite being. You are a spirit, you have a soul, and you live in a body. And we have to, for us to have a balanced or a good health, we must ensure that we are healthy in all the three aspects of our lives. So your soul is that beautiful person that makes you. It is not about your courage. It's not about your courage. The only good thing you're going to do to your courage is to ensure that you are living a healthy lifestyle. Ensure you're living a healthy lifestyle so that your body can carry you for a long haul. Your body can carry you for a long haul. Because I always tell people, when your body says, I'm not ready to go anymore, then it's over. It's over. But I know that we are really working hard. We are working hard. We are living a healthy lifestyle. We are exercising. We're drinking water. We're sleeping good. We are taking off stress. That is the essence of this community. So be a part of my community. And I know that you will not regret it. You will never regret being a part of this community. So remember, you're standing in front of the mirror and you're dancing it out with your favorite song. So celebrate yourself as you do so. The next one is mirror journaling. Mirror journaling, after each mirror work session, jot down your thoughts. How do you feel? How do you feel after those sessions when you stand in front of the mirror and you dance in front of the mirror, or you say your affirmations in front of the mirror? How do you feel thereafter? How do you feel when you have finished this mirror work? You looked at yourself and do you feel good? Do you feel better? I am sure you're going to feel a lot better when you look at yourself in the mirror and you appreciate your essence, you appreciate your personality. I am sure you're going to feel a lot better, a lot better. So when you learn to do this and you do your affirmations, after your mirror session, jot down your thoughts and your feelings and any affirmation that resonates with you. Some affirmations may resonate with you more as you are looking at yourself in the mirror. Probably something that you have gone through in the past 1 week that is trying to weigh you down. You now look for a way to counter it, to look for for something opposite to bring it to bring it to life, you can turn it around. You can turn it around. Probably somebody looks at you and speaks a negative word unto you that you are not worthy. Turn it around and say, I am worthy. Somebody says you are ugly, turn it around and say, oh, I am beautiful, and I am beautifully made, and I am perfectly made. I am a masterpiece. I am a phenomenal person. So turn those words around, turn those situations around, and speak it to yourself in the mirror. And remember, when you're starting out, you might not feel comfortable at first, but with time you get used to it. It might feel off when you're just starting, but with time you get used to all those things, and it keeps getting better, keeps getting better. So this helps you to track your progress as you are improving in your thoughts, as you're coming out of depression, as you are improving, your self-esteem is getting better. It helps you to track it. You'll be able to track your progress. You'll be able to know how you are doing. How are you moving from 0 to 1, from 1 to 2, from 2 to 10? You should be able to track it and know, and you should also be able to identify the things you do that actually make you feel better, so that you can do more of those things. You can do more of those things. So we're in this together, and we're getting ourselves back. We're getting the best version of ourselves is emerging very soon. The best version of ourselves is emerging very soon. Is emerging very soon. So the mirror mantra. We also have the third thing, which is the mirror mantra. So create a daily mantra such as, I am a masterpiece. Exactly. I said that. I am a masterpiece. You just tell yourself who you are. Tell yourself who you are. I am a masterpiece, and repeat it to yourself in front of the mirror each morning. Look at yourself. Say, I am a phenomenal person. I am a masterpiece. I am a beauty. I am a beautiful, beautiful person. I am endowed with grace. I am endowed with beauty. I am endowed with wisdom. Everyone that sees me will love me, will appreciate me. But first, appreciate yourself. Because until you appreciate yourself, nobody will. Nobody will. So this sets a positive tone for your day when you do that. And I always encourage people to do this in the morning. In the morning before you leave your house, before you start your daily work. When you do this in the morning before you start your daily activity, it helps you to get better. It helps you to actually go through the day. You're on top in all areas of your life, because you have actually how do you have reinforced yourself. You have reinforced yourself. You have reinforced your self-esteem. You have reinforced your confidence before you step out of your house. So you cannot be drained. You cannot be totally drained before you come back home, because you have actually equipped yourself. You have armed yourself for the day. You have armed, ARM. You have armed yourself for the day. I need to drink some water. I don't know how true it is. I was told that TikTok does not allow you to drink water in front of the camera. I don't know how true it is. I used to drink it, but somebody said it. Well, I am going to find out, because I am doing some reading. I'm doing some reading on. I'm doing some training on TikTok. I want to understand TikTok more, especially on TikTok. I want to understand TikTok more to be able to not to get into, you can get into TikTok jail, you can get into troubles with TikTok. So I want to understand TikTok more. So I'm doing their training. They have this training that I'm trying to do, just to be able to serve you better. And I know that we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yeah. So create a daily mantra such as, I am a masterpiece, and repeat it in front of the mirror each morning. This sets a positive tone for your day. It equips you for your day. It equips you for your day. So the next thing is the smile practice. Do you know that smiling is a big one? When you smile, it reduces stress. It reduces stress. So smile practice. You will not just smile to yourself. Now you stand in front of the mirror and smile at yourself. So you will not just be smiling. Stand in front of the mirror and smile to yourself. Love yourself. Love what you see and smile to yourself. A genuine smile can actually lift your mood. It can lift your mood and it can reinforce a positive self image. Do you promise to do that? Will you try that? You want to try that and you want to see what is going to, how you're going to feel after you do that. I want to encourage you to try it. The next one is mirror post-it. Mirror post-it. Write positive messages and affirmations on sticky notes. We should all have sticky notes. Get the sticky notes. I have quite a number of them. I have the big ones, I have the small ones, I have them all over. I have even the very tiny ones on some of my jotters, and I write things on it. I stick on my notice board, I stick on my books, I stick. So let's start the post-it, the mirror post-it, because somebody said that every woman will not pass by a mirror and not turn around to look at him or herself, to look at herself. We're talking about a woman now. When you pass by a mirror, you want to look at yourself in the mirror. So that tells us that when you have that post-it on the mirror, you will read what is on it. You will definitely read what is on it. So write positive words and post it on your mirror so that when you go and look at your eyelashes, you want to apply your blush, you want to apply your lip gloss, you want to apply anything you want to apply, you will be able to see those positive things, and you will it will resonate with you again and let you know that is who you really are. That is your true essence. That's your true essence. So mirror post it. Write those things. This creates a daily visual reminder of your worth and your beauty. So let's help ourselves to get out of weight stigma, to get out of body shaming, because nobody is going to help us. We have to help ourselves. So the next thing, how do we overcome the challenges of mirror work? How do we overcome the challenges of mirror work? When we do a mirror work, we actually have some challenges, like facing the inner critic. You know, when you stand in the mirror, it's not just your physical self you see. There are a lot of things that go on in your mind, a lot of critics. You want to criticize yourself. You want to tell yourself that, well, why are you like this? You may even remember that you had a cookie yesterday, and you keep telling yourself that the reason you have your chin, the reason you have double chin is because you ate a cookie last night. You ate a piece of cookie last night, which may not necessarily be true. It may not necessarily be true, but these are the things that actually happen when we stand in front of the mirror. You don't just see your dresses, you don't just see your makeup, you see those internal things. There's this critic, you want to critique yourself. A lot of things go on in your mind. When you see a flaw, you want to attach that flaw to something that you did, which may not necessarily be true. You want to judge yourself. You want to be harsh on yourself. So we have an inner critic, and they can be very harsh. They can be very harsh and judgmental. So when this voice arises, we need to counter it with compassion and positive affirmations. I always tell people that when you want to talk to yourself, always look at yourself like you're talking to a friend. The way you would talk to a friend, the way you are going to be empathic with a friend, the way you're going to be compassionate with a friend. Try and be kind to yourself. Try and be kind to yourself. Don't beat yourself up because of some things you do. Don't beat yourself up, because beating yourself up will not actually change what has happened. Beating yourself up will not change what has happened, but you just need to be positive and know how you can improve on how you can improve yourself, or how you can help yourself, how you can put yourself in a positive environment that will actually help you to overcome those things that you don't like to do. So that is the only thing you can do. There is nothing you can do about what has actually happened. But you can help yourself. You can use what has happened as a training, or it can be a learning manual for you to help you to improve on yourself the next time. So facing your inner critics, when you face your inner critics, they can be very harsh, they can be very judgmental. But when those voices arise, you need to counter them with compassion and positive affirmations. Then, how do we handle negative self-talk? At times you look at the mirror and you're talking negative to yourself. You want to acknowledge those negative thoughts without judgment and also replace them with affirmations. For instance, replace I am not good enough with I am enough just as I am. So just counter those negative thoughts, counter them with positive words. It's like you're turning it around, turning it around. Then self compassion. Remember, self love is a journey, not a destination. Be gentle with yourself, especially on challenging days. When the days are so challenging, be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself. Be kind to yourself. You need to love yourself, be gentle, be kind to yourself. It will help you. It will help you. Hello, hello, Niam Mai. Hello, Lay. I didn't get the name right. How are you?
Good, good.
Thank you so much. Thank you for joining.
If someone showed me like 25K or more support diamonds, I probably would do that. So I have to come to do the prizes.
Who's behind the gingerbread?
That's everyday peach.
Who's behind the gingerbread? How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous. How are you?
I'm very well. You're making me hungry now. I want to eat some gingerbread.
You can have to do that. I'm just the gingerbread because I'm smoking.
How are you all doing?
Good, doing good.
Yeah, good to see you here. So I was actually talking about I was talking about the plus size woman. So I just saw your invite and I brought you all up. So what's up? Oh, you don't speak English. You don't speak English.
English, no.
Oh, interesting. What language do you speak? French? Spanish?
All right, sounds good, Chambers.
So what's this thing about the games? What's this thing about the games? Everybody is playing the match. What's it about?
Having fun.
Having fun.
Win or lose, you win. Just kidding. Well, if you feel like you're a winner all the time, you know.
So can we really go? Can I go on with my what I was talking about?
Yeah, with your cat, go ahead.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you. So I was actually talking about the role of the society and media. So in shaping the ideas of the plus size woman. So when we want to challenge societal norms. So you see society and the media play a significant role in perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards. So and these standards, you see these standards sort of put us in situations where it gives us a lot of setbacks. Gives us a lot of setbacks because we are looking at some standards that are unreal, that are not that are unrealistic. So by being aware of these influences, we can actively challenge them and choose to engage in more positive and inclusive content. So that is very important. We also need to choose positive influences, that is, follow body positive influences, read empowering books, and join supportive communities. Then surround yourself with messages that uplift and celebrate all bodies. So, in conclusion, I believe by the time I conclude, the game will be over now. What a game. So, in conclusion, we're talking about the journey to self love. So, as we wrap up, remember that cultivating self love and a positive body image is an ongoing process. So, mirror work is a powerful tool in this journey and is helping us to affirm and need to drag this to be sure that we're still on. So it helps us to affirm our worth and embrace our authentic selves. I don't want to break my teeth again. I was trying to say authenticity the other time. So the pursuit of perfection is a joy thief. It steals our joy away when we are pursuing perfection. So true happiness comes from accepting and loving ourselves just the way we are. So, you want to start your mirror work today. I want to encourage you to begin your mirror work practice with a simple affirmation. Share your experiences and affirmations with us using the hashtags mirror work, self love journey, body positive, embrace yourself, you are enough, self love revolution, then beyond perfection. Let's support each other in this beautiful journey of self love and acceptance. I don't know if you have any question, Mr. Gingerbread. Do you have any question?
No, that was lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
You seem to be the only one that speaks English. All the other people don't speak English.
I'm from Canada.
Thank you so much. So what's the name? What's the name of the gingerbread man?
Peaches.
Peter.
Peaches.
Peaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
You too.
Yeah. I hope you followed me. Did you have you already followed me? Give me a follow and I'll follow you back.
All right, I will follow. There you go.
Thank you. I'll follow you back right away. So who lost the match now?
Wait,
I'm not going again. I'm not going for the match again.
okay, I'll see you then.
Okay, thank you. Bye. Okay, Peaches. I see his chart now. Let me follow him. Follow back. Yes. Peaches started following you. If you follow them, you can go live together. So I don't know if we have any question. You are here. You have any question? Let's ask our questions. Let's ask our questions now. Let's ask our questions, and I am going to play some music so that we can actually cool off. Let me play some music. I know today's live program. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's time to go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being a part of tonight. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. And see you on Wednesday. Remember, I come up every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, see you on Wednesday. You have a beautiful